Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I rise to ask question 103-2017 under my name. The question is directed to Minister for Education, Heritage and Arts. Can the Minister explain what the Ministry has done to reward schools and teachers for their hard work in producing good results? Thank you.
Thank you. And I give the floor to the Honourable Minister for Education, Heritage and Arts.
Madam Honourable Speaker, I want to thank the Honourable Member for asking this question. Madam Speaker, you would have noted over the last 2 years, our teachers and heads of schools have worked extremely hard following the reforms that we implemented. Particularly, Madam Speaker, last year, after Cyclone Winston, our teachers and head teachers, principals, worked extremely hard to ensure that we finish last year's studies within the last year's academic year. We were worried at some point in time, Madam Speaker, that we might have to spill over this year, given the effect of Cyclone Winston. But together, the management, heads of schools, teachers, parents, we were able to finish our school calendar year by end of November, and we were able to get the results on time. Madam Speaker, we have been thinking of rewarding our heads of schools and teachers for those schools with outstanding performance of the last 2 years. But we thought that we will give time to see the actual output of reforms on performance of students. And we thought that maybe 2 years with the new reforms would be good. Madam Speaker, I'm happy to inform the House today that over the last 2 years, we have seen extremely good performance of schools throughout Fiji. And we thought that we will reward the heads of schools during the Head Teachers Conference and Principals Conference. Madam Speaker, for the primary schools, we decided to provide awards in 2 categories. The first category is the overall top schools in the various grades, Madam Speaker, like 6D is the lowest grade primary school. Overall, meaning, Madam Speaker, taking into account 3 criteria: percent pass rate, number 2, number of students in top 10% mark in that particular school, and number 3 is students placed overall in the national scheme in that particular school, the ranking of the students. So that was the first criteria, Madam Speaker. Based on this 3 methodology, we found out which are the top primary schools in different grades. In the second category of awards, we gave it to schools with 100% pass rate, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, in category 1, we have got the lowest grade ED6D, ED5C, ED4C, ED3C, ED2C, and ED1B, the largest primary school. Madam Speaker, in this category, we provided a 3,500 lakh cash to the top performing school, along with a gold star, physical star with gold plate, which they would put in front of the school, indicating to everyone, this is a gold star school, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, for Year 8 examination, we provided a gold star for the top performing school, along with $4,000 cash, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, for the second category with 100% pass rate, we had 75 schools, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, you will record at the point in time when we said that let's target 100% pass rate, there were people who were quite pessimistic, saying that no, that's an unrealistic target, Madam Speaker. We have got 75 schools, Madam Speaker, out of the 736 primary schools, who had 100% pass rate, Madam Speaker. So in this category, we provided the schools in the first category. In ED6D, there were 353 schools. The top school for Year 6 performance was Sarava Sanatan Dharam Primary School, Madam Speaker. For the Year 8 examination result, the top school in Fiji was Langalanga Sanatan Primary School. Madam Speaker, right in Chiria, in Wainukoro, Madam Speaker, they are the top school in this country when it comes to performance in Year 8 examination. In the ED's 5C category, out of 164 schools, Rasa Avenue Primary School was the most outstanding school for Year 6 result, and for Year 8 results, Lotoka Zhonghua School, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, for ED4C category, out of 150 schools, St. Anne's Primary School is the top school in this category for both Year 6 and 8 throughout Fiji, out of the 150. In the ED3C category, there are 30 schools, and Nandi Airport School is the top school in both the categories Year 6 and Year 8 result. For ED2C, the second largest school, Madam Speaker, 23 schools are there. MGM Primary School is the top school for both Year 6 and 8. For the largest school, the ED1B category, Madam Speaker, the two schools in Year 6, Nani Sangam Primary School, and for Year 8, Vito Primary School, Madam Speaker. So, Madam Speaker, this is how we rewarded the schools in the Head Teachers Conference. At times, Madam Speaker, we don't publicly acknowledge the people who are outstanding, gone out of their way, search for solutions outside the textbook to ensure that the vision that we have for education is delivered. Madam Speaker, similarly for high schools, we decided that we will have 3 categories of award. Category 1 would be the top performing school. Category 2 would be the schools who have attained 100% pass rate. And category 3 are the schools that have excelled in national sporting events. Madam Speaker, in the top performing schools, there are categories based on the size of school. The ED4C schools, there are 17 schools. Valembasonga Secondary School was the top school in ED4C category. ED3C category, there are 47 schools. Balata High School is a top school in that particular category, Madam Speaker. The ED2B, 21 schools. Yetsen Secondary School is the top school in that category. ED2D, the 23 schools. Rakiraki Public School was the top school, Madam Speaker. ED1A, St. Joseph Secondary School, out of the 21 schools, is the top school, Madam Speaker. ED1C, there are 20 schools. Xavier College in Bar is the top school, Madam Speaker. And ED1D, there are 22 schools in that category. Jainaran College is the top school, Madam Speaker. So you can see, Madam Speaker, these schools were given, each school was given $8,000 cash, along with a gold star plate, which they would put in front of the school, indicating to public, this is a gold star school, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, with respect to 100% pass rate, we had for year 10 certificate examination, we had Yetsen Secondary School, Madam Speaker, having highest pass rate. Year 12 external examination, Madam Speaker, we had Thomas Baker Secondary School having 100% pass rate, right in the interior, Madam Speaker. And we had Nakawandra High School, again, in Rekiriki, 100% pass rate, Madam Speaker. Year 13 examination, we had Nelson College, Thomas Baker, Nandronga Arya, and Balambasonga Secondary School having 100% pass rate, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, then we had the third category, excellence in school, sporting activities. Madam Speaker, as you know, we are placing a lot of emphasis. Fiji is a sporting nation. We are supporting all sporting events, and last weekend's event demonstrates the level of talent we have in the country, and no other country has that level of secondary school game organized as we do in Fiji, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the under 18, for the under 18 Dean's Rugby, QVS was given the award. For under 19 Rugby, Lalin Memorial School was given the award. For the boys athletics competition, Maris Brothers High School was given the award. Girls athletic competition, Jasper Williams High School was given the award. IDC Soccer, Nukuloa College. Under 19 netball, St. Joseph Secondary School. Under 18 netball, Suba Grammar School. This is for the last year's games awards, Madam Speaker. So, Madam Speaker, this is how we were able to recognize, incentivize, and motivate the schools, heads of schools and teachers, and to say that, look, your hard work is not going unnoticed. We do recognize, and it's time that we publicly acknowledge. And at the same time, Madam Speaker, we have seen that these awards have motivated other schools saying that next year we would want to come to the stage and receive award. We want our school to be a gold star school, Madam Speaker. So, Madam Speaker, we strongly feel that we can motivate the entire education community to be part of the national movement that we have led by Honourable Prime Minister of ensuring that we contribute towards developing a knowledge-based society. Thank you.
Thank you.
Supplementary question.
Is it a point of order or supplementary question?
Supplementary question.
Supplementary question, thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Can the Honourable Minister provide data on pass rate in year 2012 and 2013, external exam for 2016 in relative to 2014? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Minister.
Well, Madam Speaker, I want to thank the Honourable Member for asking this question. There seems to be all kinds of misinformation floating around about performance of school vis-a-vis relative to 2014, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, 2014, year 12 pass rate, we had 45%, 2014. After the implementation of reform, 2015, year 12 pass rate went up to 60%, and last year 61%, Madam Speaker. So you can see, Madam Speaker, over a short period of time, we have increased the pass rate for year 12 within the 2-year period by about 17%, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, for year 13, in 2014, we had a pass rate of 37%. 37% pass rate, Madam Speaker, in year 13 for 2014. In 2015, the pass rate went up to 55%. So within 1 year of reforms, for year 13 examination, a pass rate up from 37% to 55%, 2014 to 15. Last year, Madam Speaker, we had a pass rate of 65%. So, Madam Speaker, within 2 years, we had a pass rate of year 13 increasing from 37% to 65%. Thank you.
Thank you. Honourable Lever.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'd just like to thank the Honourable Minister for his response regarding the question. He mentioned about teachers working extremely hard after Cyclone Winston, and the results were on time, and then giving out cash grants to schools in big conferences so that they can be, Fiji can see that. But what I would like to ask the Honourable Minister, Madam Speaker, is the teachers make a difference. And are there any plans in 2018 budget to increase teachers' pay? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Minister.
Madam Speaker, our Honourable Minister for Economy has a number of times stated that the salary review exercise for civil servants, including our teachers, is at the moment undergoing. Number of times he has said that, and Honourable Minister of Economy has said, well, Honourable Minister of Economy has said that once that is completed, that will be implemented. You can't listen. Again, specifically, as you are talking about salary review, Minister for Economy has said, unfortunately you don't understand about the difference between finance and economy and education. It's beyond you. This is the quality of shadow Minister for Education we have. Minister for Economy has said that salaries are under review. Thank you.
Thank you, and I give the floor to the Honourable William Manado.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Honourable Minister is on record saying that he's not happy with the pass in mathematics. And FTU says it's due to the high number of students and few teachers, the ratio, teachers to students. Can the Minister consider removing the Weet-Bix and the milk and hire more teachers to teach mathematics? Thank you.
Madam Speaker, the problem is I had published the full details of class size for national class size, primary, secondary, by year in papers, and urban, rural, Madam Speaker. And if the Honourable Member read that article, published, so at the national level, our class size is below what we want, below the maximum we have set. Wait. You, Honourable Member, spoke about class size. Let me explain to you about class size, then I'll come to mathematics. So the problem is that they don't read and get correct information and they shoot off questions, Madam Speaker. The issue about linking mathematics to class size, why only mathematics to class size? If class size is big, it should affect chemistry, biology, etc. Why mathematics? They don't understand, Madam Speaker. So, Madam Speaker, I suggest they do better job before they ask supplementary questions. Don't ask for the sake of it.
Thank you. I'd just also like to remind honourable members, it's question time. You don't make proposition. You ask a question or clarification of the minister's statement. Thank you, and I give the floor to the honourable leader of opposition. The honourable minister, in opening the Fiji Head Teachers Association conference in Lautoka recently, announced that the overall pass rate at Year 6 level was below 50%, and the Year 8 overall pass rate decreased from 70% in 2015 to 65% in 2016. So my question to the honourable minister, whilst congratulating those Gold Star schools, my question to him is, what remedial measures does he have in place to upgrade the standard and performance for the majority of schools which are not Gold Star in regard to the students and teachers? Thank you, Madam Speaker. Thank you. Honourable Minister.
Madam Speaker, I want to first thank the honourable member for reading that article, my full speech. But unfortunately, she did not read the part in that article where I spoke about strategies that we are using to improve and uplift the performance of poor or low-performing schools. One of the strategies, Madam Speaker, I outlined there was that we launched that day, last week, Thursday, a new package to improve literacy and numeracy amongst our children in lower primary schools. Madam Speaker, the foundation is primary school. Foundation for education is primary school. Now, if the foundation is weak, particularly in numeracy and literacy, then it will be difficult for students to perform well in high school, because to learn chemistry or physics or biology, you need to have basic literacy as well as numeracy. So we found that weaker area is numeracy and literacy. And therefore, Madam Speaker, we worked very closely with our education partner, the AGAP, part of DFED, to develop a specific strategy which was piloted in 35 schools, Madam Speaker, and then we compared the results in pilot school versus non-pilot school. We found that this new strategy of improving, the strategy deals with pedagogy, Madam Speaker. Pedagogy means the knowledge and skills of delivery rather than knowledge about content, subject matter. This pedagogy deals with how you deliver numeracy and literacy at lower primary, Madam Speaker. So our strategy is to improve literacy and numeracy skills so that we can boost performance in the low-performing schools, Madam Speaker. That has been launched. Every school has been given full package of that material along with a DVD showing how teachers are delivering using a new strategy, Madam Speaker. And that hopefully will. Of course, other strategies are motivating teachers, rewarding excellent performing schools, etc. Madam Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. Honourable Noikola.
I'm only hearing cash rewards. What about scholarship for teachers in the schools and equipment? Will you also consider that?
Madam Speaker, with respect to equipments, all those are captured in the grant that we provide. And in addition, if there is any shortage of equipment, schools do write to us. We look at funding and provide this equipment. So this is a non-issue. Actually, it's a non-issue. With respect to scholarships, Madam Speaker, there are two ways. One is, they can take leave and apply. All of them can apply TELS and toppers to study at the local institution. Secondly, Madam Speaker, we also provide in-service awards. If they have done their studies part-time basis, they've got 1 year left, Madam Speaker. All of them are eligible to undertake full-time study to finish the program on pay with scholarship. Thank you.
Thank you.